Nicolas Jackson's agent, Ali Barat, has released a statement amid his on-off move from Chelsea to Bayern Munich on loan for the rest of the season. Our number one for Chelsea, Dan King, joins us in the Transfers Exposed studio. Dan, what's the latest before we get into the facts and figures?
Well, probably the easiest thing is just to read the statement. So, Ali Barrett says, Nico was ready, Bayern was ready. We were all aligned on a world-class project. For the agreement to withdraw at the final moment is deeply frustrating, but we won't give up. I will fight with everything I have to make sure Nico's next step reflects his talent, ambition and the plan we built together. We hope that Chelsea can cover Liam Delap's unfortunate injury.
Nice little disingenuous line at the end there, to be fair. This one's the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it? Obviously, it was on at first, then Delap does his hamstring 13 minutes into that game against Fulham. Then it's very much Chelsea, we want you back, the deal's off. Jackson's camp saying, no, we're not having that. Then it appeared only this morning on deadline day that it was back on again and that maybe they'd be okay after all. Mark Guiu would come back from Sunderland. Now it appears that statement's almost thrown doubt on it again.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know how much of a negotiating tactic it is from the Jackson camp, but it's very clear he does not want to go back to Chelsea, and they are very much committed to this move to Bayern Munich. Now, Chelsea, as we know, are very entitled. This guy is under contract to say, no, you've got to come back. And that was very much their stance on Saturday, and it seemed throughout the weekend, although Jackson and his entourage stayed out there. Then this morning it looked like, well, yes, we're going to negotiate to bring Guiu back from his loan on Sunderland and have him as our backup for the strikers, and maybe we can still do the Jackson deal. But the way Barrett has come out with that statement now looks like that those negotiations aren't progressing as well as they thought. So it's, yeah, as you say, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Why do you think, Dan, that Chelsea changed their mind initially from, or as we sort of believed at the time, from he's not going anywhere to, okay, maybe we can get the deal done?
I think it comes back to, although he wasn't officially a member of the bomb squad, you don't want unhappy players. And Jackson's nose has clearly been put out of joint by the fact that they bought Liam Delap and João Pedro to play ahead of him. And you don't want an unhappy player in the dressing room who doesn't want to play second fiddle. So that's probably a reason. And you want to try and maintain good relations with other clubs, and you can imagine that Bayern are absolutely furious